Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Isaac and welcome to Isaac and Friends. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about something else. I'm not going to be doing gaming. I'm also not going to be ranting about YouTube or some nonsense. I'm actually going to be talking about being a YouTuber and some tips and tricks that I wanted to kind of share with everyone. Especially for starting out being a YouTuber, stuff like that. Please excuse the background. I'm kind of in the middle of rearranging my apartment, so there's a giant pile of crap behind me. The shelves are a little messy, all that, but, it's better than looking at my door, I hope. There's not much I can do over here. Unfortunately, I live in a very tiny box. Like, literally, the doors over here that you see the kitchen, the closet is like, the kitchen's right there. Not very big. But, yeah, it's a work in progress. We're working on it. I promise. So, here's a few things I wanted to talk to everybody about starting a YouTube channel and how they might want to try and do things. Now, my first suggestion, of course, when you're starting a YouTube channel is, first and foremost, always consider, even if you want to look at a YouTube channel being a hobby, to kind of consider it as your business, especially if you want to grow your channel, you want to grow a community. Always look at it as your business, as your brand. And what I mean by that is always think about what you want to do with your channel. Where you want to take your channel and what videos do you want to make. I chose to do gaming, and we do a lot of reactions, we do gamings. Our shorts are filled with videos of MoonPie, who is currently in predatory loaf mode next to me. You'll probably hear him in out of the video here. As he's looking at me like, Dad's talking to the invisible people again. I think my dad's crazy. Meow. But, yeah, think about it as your business. And kind of figure out where you want to go with it, how you want to do. The second thing I would tell you guys to do is, especially if you really want to grow a channel, is you'll want to look into doing things and learning about marketing. Marketing is very important on YouTube, whether it's your thumbnails, whether it's the description below, your titles, all of this stuff. You need to know how to sell something in order to actually get your channel to grow and get people to kind of pay attention to you. Speaking of which, by the way, actually reminds me of something one of my favorite authors, Robert Kiyosaki, said in his newest updated version of Rich Dad Poor Dad, where a young woman who is a journalist was asking him how he became one of the best-selling authors in Singapore, and he said, well, if you want to know about selling, you should stop being a journalist and go work for Xerox, so you can learn about selling. And that's actually something that he himself did. He actually quit being a captain and a merchant marine to go and learn how to sell stuff. Of course, she didn't like that very much. She got very huffy and was like, oh, I went to college to write. And he's like, well, his response was very simple. Well, I'm not here to accept the best written reward, am I? Which is true. So, learn to market. Learn how to kind of get people's attention. Figure out photography. Get ideas on what the best, lighting situation. I'm probably gonna get some dimmer light bulbs. I got these bright freaking things because the camera used to be behind a shelf. So it literally blocked light from ever coming into the camera. Now that it's pointed this way, looks like I'll need to get some softer lights. But it is what it is. Like I said, it's a work in progress, so forgive me. Hopefully the audio isn't terrible. Ooh, the mail's here. Third, remember when I said about considering your channel as your brand? Once you start really growing, you are going to start getting sponsorship offers. You're going to start getting people wanting to partner with your channel. First thing I will tell you is verify, freaking verify. I have not personally fallen to these little scams, but I can tell you right now that if you get a strange email from someone saying, hey, we want to partner with your channel, hey, we want to do this, that, and the other thing. First off, verify that they are who they say they are. Verify that their offer is genuine. And check out the company. Figure out, what's going on. Figure out what they do as a business. And especially because you'll get legitimate companies that will want to partner with you, but their products are very scammy. I'm looking at you, Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, I played your game. I was not impressed. There went that sponsor. But yeah, like, scammy game stuff, like, that can actually really hurt your channel because people will remember that you supported a scam. And I get it, everyone needs to make money. Hey, that's how the money makes the world go around. I've studied business my whole life. I've studied along with Egyptology and all kinds of other interesting subjects. I am a giant sponge of knowledge. But here's the thing, okay? You have to consider for yourself what is best for your viewership. No, kitty, do not jump up there. I know. I see your little eyeballs going, meow, I want to jump. Meow. No, you don't want to be picked up? Okay. I was going to show you guys the kitty. Oh, here he comes. He's coming into petting distance. Meow. Nope, hide behind the TV dinner tables that I have set up as a... Oh, nope. He's going to tag some chain or something that's down there. There goes the kitty. Anyway, enough about cat. Oh, he's found some cardboard to tear up. Yeah, make sure that you're not working with the scams. Like, I love Dubby a lot, by the way. And by the way, not just, scams, but be aware of things like that might act like MLMs or sponsors that are a little too pushy. That's actually why I really love Dubby. Is I've never actually been forced to push anything. I love Dubby for the fact that literally Dubby just leaves me alone. Basically, Dubby just gave me a handbook that says don't spam your code, don't be a jerk to anybody, don't be saying nasty things about anybody's race, sexual orientation, gender, what have you, and promoting our stuff. If you're gonna say that, don't have us anywhere near it, please and thank you. Okay, right? I'm never pushed to sell Dubby, right? I like Dubby. I like to push Dubby because I actually enjoy the product. It's really good stuff. It works. It actually works. Tastes better than anything else I've ever had. And so, yeah, especially if you're going to have a sponsor like Dubby, try the product out first. See if it's actually worth your time. See if it's worth the time of your followers. Make sure that they're like, hey, whether this stuff is good or not. Dubby definitely is actually really good. I've never had a bad flavor with them. And they got watermelon. You know how hard it is to actually make watermelon taste good, especially in a drink. Yeah, that's a little hard, but they manage it somehow. But yeah, I mean, good stuff. Good stuff. Like, yeah, plug in for the sponsor. Hey, if you're looking for jitterless energy that's gonna keep you up and keep you going, all natural, no sugar, just pure caffeine via coffee fruit. There you go. You can pick yourself up. If you don't believe me, you can get a starter kit for like $14.99. Comes with 3 packets of their primary flavors: Dub Sludge, Galaxy Grenade, and Dragon Fruit. I guarantee you'll love it. Especially if you like especially if you're interested in like strawberry lemonade with dragon fruit in it, or watermelon, guava, and lime, which is Galaxy Grenade, or Granny Smith apple drinks. Like, good stuff. It really is. Of course, code INF10 for 10% off. I get a commission from that. I get 10% of whatever you guys order, so that actually really helps me financially. I work in retail as a cashier, so I'm not rich by any means. So if you guys want to support the channel, which helps me get better gear, kind of helps take care of everything else we need to kind of keep the lights on and everything a little bit better, that really does and really would help. And it supports Kitty too, because Kitty is cute and adorable. Yeah. So now that I'm done shilling their product. But no, seriously, it actually really is good. So if you guys want to check that out, they're at w.gg. You can only get them at their website because they're a small company, so they're not big. Also, if you're into saving the world, W right now is currently running a promotion where they have a special tumbler that if you buy the tumbler cup, they will plant a tree through a charity. So, if you're interested in that, check them out. Get yourself a nice Save the World cup, that kind of thing. So yeah, they're kind of cool. Also, so the number one, of course, fourth thing I would always suggest is please do not do anything stupid. Like, try to keep yourself out of any scandals, especially if you get large enough where you start having employees. Make sure that what you're doing is not going to bite your employees in the ass. That's going to bite you in the ass. Try to be as reasonable. Try to keep yourself as happy and go forth. Like, I doubt that I'll ever be in a scandal. I hope not. I'm not that kind of person. Right? I'm not running around, I'm a big YouTuber. And like, no, Trust me, if I had my way, even if I was a large YouTuber, I'd like hide out in like not this apartment. I'd probably get somewhere a little bit bigger, but I would probably never ever leave like my home except for the sake of getting like something anime or video game or interest related, or hanging out with some friends. So yeah, of course, like I said, keep an idea. Understand that especially once you get bigger, that your channel is your business. There are going to be some people that might try to buy your channel from you. Keep in mind, take a look at, don't just accept whatever offer. Do your research. Figure out, hey, not only that, but a lot of times when these channels get bought, it doesn't really end well for the YouTuber. They might get a lot of money, but then they may end up getting kicked off their own channel or, whatnot. So, yeah, be very, if you're going to do that, make sure that you get yourself a lawyer and try to be very, like, hey, this is my thing. This is my brand. I don't want to turning into some nonsense, basically. But that's all I can do for you guys. I hope this helps a little bit. Um, you know, be the best you can. Hopefully this helps you guys out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time in any of our playthrough videos where we play Need for Speed Heat, we play The Outer Worlds, we play a bunch of horror games, all kinds of stuff on this channel. So, you know, check us out. Say hey, you know, Isaac and Friends, we're here for you. Especially subscribe, like, and comment down below. That helps us out on YouTube because it tells YouTube that people actually want to watch our videos. They actually want to enjoy our content. So, you know, that helps us a lot. It really does. It helps me a lot. It helps my buddy Trey, who does Tuesday with Trey Blowski. So, you know, hey, if you want to help some small, tiny, little 2,000 subscriber YouTuber, you know, please do. I'm always looking for new people to come join our small little community. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.